It's loose. It's doing its job quite nicely. From the spot I'm trying, flake of gold. We'll see later. This afternoon I'm running in a burn minutes from home, guys. Over the last couple of weeks we've been finding some amazing gold in this gravel bar, and it's got us wondering, if we went all day, just how much can we find? First cleanup of the day, always the great unknown. Even though we know there's gold here, still nervous, still looking forward to seeing what's in the bucket. Dream Mat sluices are so easy to clean out, quick, simple, straight into the bucket, straight back in the river, back on the gold. Just wanted to show you guys what we're getting. This is the best cleanup of the day so far. This is 3-inch classified buckets. They're very rough pullback. There's a lot of heavies in here. But wow, some serious gold in that pan. So just finishing up for the day. Reclaimed the hole we did last week. That's nearly back to full. Ross hunting for one more bucket of hay. I think he's going to struggle to get a full bucket, but he's having a go. And we've got a pretty good day on the gold, which I'll show you when I get to my hotel. But yeah, not too bad at all. At this point I should mention that Ross has just messaged me. He's had just over 2 grams from that hole for the day. Obviously I'm hoping to beat him, but you just never know. Let's find out. Oh yeah, plenty of pickers on show today. Always a nice sound with them dropping onto the scales. If you're enjoying what you're watching, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share and tell your mates. And help the channel grow, that'd be much appreciated. I wonder how much we are going to get. Write your guesses in the comments below and we'll see in just a few moments. I wonder how people did this before they bought out plastic £20 notes. Hell yeah, well over the 2 gram mark. Fantastic, was so chuffed with that. That's a mental day. I am absolutely knackered. I will see you in the morning, folks. Good morning. Day 2 of this week's adventure, back in the hole on the secret burn. Not going to lie, I'm feeling a bit sore after yesterday. Obviously I'm delighted with finding 2 grams in a day. The hole's cleared out nicely now, so we can have a proper look at what we're dealing with. Still lots and lots to go through. I believe we might be on bedrock in this corner down here. There's some clay sitting on top of it, which is something I'm going to clear out today. Obviously there's a lot of cobbles in the bottom of here, which I had no idea about. They're going to have to come out this morning. But I'm not going to push myself today, so I thought I'd take a few minutes to show you a little bit about the area I'm working in. So we have a gravel bar that stretches all the way down the river here. That's where we were last week, in that hole there. As you can see, we've reclaimed it yesterday. A little bit upstream we have the dam that Ross built for his tailings, for his sluice to run. Coming down the bar a little bit, here's our reclamation that we've done. All of this here was completely dug out, and we've filled it in with what we've taken out of this hole yesterday. Moving on down, that's Scotland's Gold's hole. He's coming back next week to finish that off. And here's the where I've been running my sluice. Natural little fall, to be honest, but I've dammed it up a little bit. That comes in nicely. I don't know if you can see this through the glare, and I don't know how many tons of gravel I've run. We'll start to create an island. So get that filled up today. Might call it the secret island and put a flag in it. Who knows? Day, combination of the weather gods and the gold gods and my tummy telling me it's time to go home. It's only 2 buckets really for this one. I don't know if you can see that sitting in there. That looks like a bit of a... There we have the last pan of the day. A couple of really nice pickers in there. Well happy with that. Day total, another good day. Probably not as much as yesterday, but well over a gram, and obviously well happy with that. Well, we made it. As you can see, it is possible to find 2 grams of gold in a day in Scotland and in other parts of Britain. The truth is, we've dug a very, very big hole, but that's not the half of it. It doesn't matter what equipment you have. You can have the most amazing pump. You can have all the dream mats in the world. You can have Caledonian super sluices or drop riffle sluices. You can even be a Welsh gold prospecting Facebook owner and claim to bring the dredge to Scotland. It doesn't matter. The only thing that really truly matters is research. In these maps we have in front of you, I have hundreds of burns, literally hundreds, probably about 400 in fact. Through 250, 270 of them actually have gold in them. Some have tiny gold, some have good gold. But the reality is you have to go out and get this information. So it doesn't matter what you do or where you go, because if the gold's not there, you're never going to find it. If you're going somewhere that people have already been, which I mentioned constantly in various forums, Tyndrum, Wanlock Head, Lead Hills, you're not going to find it. It's already been taken, all the good gold. If the old timers didn't have it, all the tourists have it. So do your research, get maps, go to the library, use Google, look up little keywords like gold, go out, find it. Right, rant over, let's get to weighing the gold, shall we? Let's see what we got today. A little bit of black sand still in there, but I'll tidy that up later. Scales are zeroed off. Well, that's even better than yesterday. 3.2 grams. I'm amazed at that. That quite simply means we've found 5 grams in 2 days. Incredible. It can be done. Go out there, guys. Have a go. Just do it.